Welcome back to Storage Chasers. Yes, we are at it again. We won another storage unit today, and we are heading on out to go pick it up at a public storage facility. We're not going to be taking the trailer, only the truck, and we will see you when we get to our location. All right, we have made it to our location. As you can tell, white buildings, orange door. Yes, it is a public storage facility. Here be the paperwork. We got a 5x10, and we won this one for 20 bucks. So out the door, of course, $21.40. And let's look at some pictures. Dun-da-da-da. I guess they couldn't get the door open all the way, so that's a picture, and that's a picture, and that's a picture, and that's a picture. So yeah, that's what we've got to work from. Nobody else bid us up. We put the 20 bucks in and got it for the 20 bucks. So yeah, I did get the door open more. So here be the picture, here be the live. So yeah, what you see in the pictures up to that point is up to that point, but I did get the door open all the way up so we can see in there. And we do got 10 feet of space. Looks like a shoe rack or something here. I can't see all the way back in there. Maybe you can. I can't see if it looks like a couch or maybe a bed or something. I don't know. It looks like a bunch of kids stuff in here. Oh, there's a microwave. Well, that'll make our money back right there at the flea market probably. But yeah, we're gonna load up some of this stuff today and come back tomorrow and pick up some more because my wife's not feeling well right now. But yeah, we got the old truck today, as you know, so we're going to load some of this stuff up, and I'll show you when we get it loaded up and show you what's left. All right, we got a little bit of stuff out of here. It doesn't look like a whole bunch, but we got a truckload here. We're going to strap it down and take it back to our home base operations and dump it off, and then maybe come back today and pick up some more of the stuff. There's a washer or a dryer in here. We found that. That's pretty cool. Everything else looks like maybe some metal bed frame here. That'll probably be trash. There's like a foldable yeah, it looks like a foldable little kids bed here. Right, kind of looks like that. A lot of clothes, kids toys that we'll get to sort through. Yeah, so we'll come back to this one when we have more space and more time. But it's also trying to rain / sleet, snow out here, so yeah, we're gonna get this stuff home, covered in the yard with the tarp, sort through it later. But yeah, found some interesting stuff, so stay tuned for the next part. All right, we came back for our second load. This is all that's left in here. We'll probably come back and pick this stuff up tomorrow. Washer, dryer, bed frame, and baby crib thingy there. Some stuffed animals or something in there. Second load is in the truck, strapped down, ready to go back to our home base operations. So yeah, we're gonna close this one up and just take the stuff back home and set it aside for right now, and we're gonna actually go through it probably either tomorrow or maybe this weekend, because it still looks really ugly out here. It's kind of starting to try to flurry snow. It's really weird. So we're just trying to get out of here as fast as we can and call it a day. Whew. So yeah, stay tuned for the next part of this. All right, we are back to 0206, cleaned out, wall to wall to wall to door. Got the last bit of the stuff here: washer, dryer, the kids' little bed there, and some bed frames. And we're gonna head on out, take it all back to the home base operations, and get this one going. Unfortunately, I forgot my camera, my GoPro this morning, so we're gonna film this part here on the old phone. So hopefully you enjoy it. It's a beautiful day here in South Carolina. We will see you when we get to our home base operations. Okay, as you can see, the truck is empty. We've got the tarp laid out. We're going to be going through this unit that we just picked up. We've got all the stuff piled up over here, so we're going to be going through it. Got tables, trash cans all set up over here. Did want to show you a couple items that we already went through out here. In the unit we had a washer and a dryer. Here's the washer. We have it out here because we tested it. So we hook it up to the garden hose, plug it in the shed, and run it, and it was running fine. Had a little bit of a weird smell coming from it. Kind of, to me, smelled like maybe an electrical burning kind of smell, a little bit. Maybe it's just me. So we're leaving it outside. We ran it 3 times. The smell got less and less as we were running it, so maybe it's just because it's an older machine and it's been sitting in storage a while. Could be. We also got a dryer, and this is what's left of the dryer. My wife wanted the drum to actually plant something in, so I dismembered the dryer, and that's all that's left of it. It's in our metal scrap pile here. Unfortunately, our metal scrap guy, Fernando, love the guy, man. He passed away last month of a heart attack, so we're looking for a new scrap guy to come pick up our scrap. But you know, prayers for him and his family and his wife. You know, great man. Love dealing with him. Really friendly, helpful, give you the shirt off your back kind of guy. Awesome guy. But you know, definitely thoughts and prayers go out to him and his family. But yeah, in the meantime, we're going to be looking for another scrap guy. But we'll be getting back to the other stuff. Let me lay some stuff out on the tarps and we'll get going through it. All right, we have gotten everything out of the unit. Yes, we are going to be calling this the Chucky unit because of him. We got everything out here laid out, and whew, it's going to be a couple videos probably, for sure. It'll be more if I go through all the clothes. My wife has told me that we shouldn't go through and show you every piece of clothes, you know, individually looking for good ones. So if I didn't show you the clothes, you would miss out on every single one of these bags, totes, baskets, bins, and everything else, which there are many of you who say, yeah, it's just clothes are clothes. There's nothing really spectacular. So what I'm going to do for this video is I'm going to dump out and make little piles out of the clothes so that I can go through them, and if I see anything good, I'll put it on top, and then I'll start recording at that point, so you're not seeing me digging through trying to find anything good. I'll just show you if there's anything good, and we'll see if that's better retention time, I guess, on the video for that. But yeah, we've got this 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20 different things that have clothes and stuff in them. That doesn't mean that none of these here would have any clothes in them too, but these absolutely have clothes in them. But there may be some other stuff mixed in with them, but I thought most of them were clothes when we were picking them up. So I'm going to cut them all open and dump them, and then I will get back to you shortly. A half an hour later, this is what we got. Man, what a mess. I did want to cover one thing as I go through the clothes here, briefly, like I said. We did get a call from the storage facility, and the original owner wanted to get back some uniforms because their company was going to charge them for them, and I believe that's what these are here, are some uniform shirts and stuff. And they also wanted any, you know, any personal papers, pictures, that kind of stuff back. I actually heard on another YouTuber's video the other day, Bearded Thrift Machine. So if you watch the Bearded Thrift Machine, awesome guy and all that, but he put out some information that said here in South Carolina you are not required to give back any personal items or anything like that, but it's actually in the detail lines on the auction website for it's either item number 8 or 10 depending on which facility you're buying from. But it actually says any personal effects, any passports, cards, letters, pictures, photo albums, yearbooks, anything like that is to be returned back to the manager, to be returned back to the original owner, and they don't charge them to get their personal belongings back. So that's not exactly true what he was saying, and I did want to correct that, because anything that if we do get in contact with any of these old buyers, the old original owners of the property, yeah, we get back whatever we can. Now this particular one, they actually wanted to try to buy back the stuff from us because they owed so much on it. They felt that they could try to get it back on the cheap from us because we didn't pay that much for it. But we had already invested in it, you know, 3 hours of travel, cleaning and everything else, and sorting out and tearing stuff apart. So it wasn't really cost effective to us to do that because they kind of sent out a low ball offer, but that's okay. You know, it is their stuff, but they really only wanted the uniforms and their personal stuff anyway. So yeah, we're just gonna go through and see what we can see in here. And I really didn't see too much dumping it out. I mean, here's a Nike shoe. I mean, that could be good, but everything else just looked like, you know, generic-y types of clothes. Didn't see anything high end. I did see a few things with some tags on them. There's some stuffed animals in there. Like I said, there's a lot of tags on stuff in a couple of these bags. These are smaller kids clothes here, which makes sense for the unit. I mean, here's some Wranglers shorts for you know, slightly bigger person. But yeah, we got that. Like I said, don't want to dwell on it too much. There was this one in one of these baskets. It's a vacuum packed decorative pillow, so I guess it puffs up really big after you take it out of the bag. And then we did get some cool bags that had the clothes in it too, so that may be good. These I have to check to see if these are uniform pants or not. They could be. Yeah, see, it's got the little barcode on it. It's a uniform stuff there, so we have to pull out any of those that we can find. And I don't care if they're dirty or clean, I'm just going to get them back to the guy and girl whose unit it was. Then we had this stuff was in this one here. It has some like breast pumpy stuff and some other, you know, like medical stuff in there, and a penny, so that's always good. And let's see, nothing good, nothing good. A robe here, robe there. There's an electrical cord in here, and for some reason there was a lamp in this one. A pair of shoes with a sock in it, kind of weird. All right, so they paid I don't know, it looks like $85 for these shoes. So yeah, I don't know, but there's a pair of those. I don't know if they're any good. There's a block, nothing spectacular there. More clothes, more clothes. Like I said, we got new clothes on the hangers. Gonna get better in the light. This one here had a lot of the uniform shirts in it. It also has these blue jeans, but these are UniFirst also, which is as you know, that's a name for one of the uniform supply places. So these are probably going to be all uniform supply ones that I can tell. Yeah, they all look like that in that bag there. So if that's what he was looking for, then he gonna get all that stuff back. Yep, uniform stuff, uniform stuff, uniform stuff. Yeah, that's gonna be it. I mean, if any of the pants aren't uniform ones, then we could keep them, but I want to make sure he doesn't get charged. You know, if somebody's falling on hard times, you don't want him to be charged for all these uniforms from that company too. That's just adds insult to injury. We'll get our money back for the unit, so I'm not worried about it. All right, we got a jacket here that's also high visibility. Wild wear, okay. Doesn't have any tags on it. It says it's from someplace like that, so yeah, that's mine. That'll be a keeper to sell. It's like a fur-lined coat, Arizona jeans. Some of their stuff's okay. I mean, we got some stuff that's interesting, but not a whole bunch. There's a waist cincher. Yeah, nothing else in here that looks interesting to me that I would want to show you, I don't think. Kids clothes, kids clothes, kids clothes. Same with this pile here. Another uniform thing here, another uniform one here, and here. Yeah, see, so I mean, we do have some blue jeans that we can sell. I don't know if they're any good or anything, but here's denim something, I don't know. Denim and rivets. So pants like this we'll throw in our pants pile and see if they're worth selling on eBay or not. Some stuffed animals, more junk, more junk, more junk. All right, here's the one clean uniform. He had one clean uniform out of all those. All right, new pants. Here's some nice little shirt and vest. It's a sparkly little vest. All right, here's the pants that go with that. Some women-y thingies, some towels. You know us, we clean our towels up and sell them online. No, they wouldn't sell them online. We sell them at the flea market. Flea market people buy that stuff up. There's a cute little girl dress. Yeah, see, that's kind of cute. But the towels, yeah, we wash them, sell them at the flea market. They go fast. Sell them two for a dollar, and they're gone. Yeah, most of this is going to be, you know, interesting stuff. Stuff that's on hangers, maybe better quality. So I gotta hold out for that. Yeah, that and this. And a Levi's shirt and a Columbia thing. Columbia sells pretty good for us out here. All right, here's a little more fancy schmancy looking thing. I don't know what it is, but yeah. And yeah, that's gonna do it for that one. Another pile here. We got some more kids' toys. And jacket, blankie. A blankie, more stuffed animals. This one had some weird stuff in it here. Breast milk storage bags, brand new. I don't think you can sell these on eBay, so here's a Dove something kind of in the box. Some letters. Some new jeans. Some somebody's modem or router there. Here's some Judy Blue pants. I was told that that's a good brand. We watch Rad Resells and they said that. What's this? Made noise. Huh. Maybe there's money or something in there. We'll have to check out Minnie Mouse's rear end there and see what we got. All right, did we go through this one? I think we kind of did. It's more of the same. And then more of the same. More of the same. There's a little Puma jacket for little kids. Most of this is going to be small kids items. Kids items. Kids items. And then over here we got a blankie. Some kind of electronical, maybe a heating pad or massage blanket. We got the Rug Doctor accessory kit here. Somebody forgot to return. And a sheet and a sheet. And that's what we got there for that. So what else did we get? All right, we got over here we got a little kid toy, riding toy. We got another little kid riding toy here. And go through some stuff here. Yes, we got the old Easy Bake Oven in there. All right, get that out of our life. Maybe it was a Squishmallow. It's really thrashed now if it was. Nope, doesn't say anything on it. So here's a shoe. Yeah, I don't know. Here's a, oh, it's a speaker. I don't think it's supposed to sound like that. Yeah, that probably doesn't work anymore. So we had a speaker. Little book bags. Ooh, this little tablety thingy. It's a Z-pad. Almost looks like it's got a Nike swoosh on it. That's kind of weird. It is crack-a-lackin', so nothing good there. These are like some mini, some clothes. Here's one of those things. Looks like it rolls. It's a battle bot or something. I don't know. Tape is always good. Shoes and that, and another basket in the box. In the box here. All right, we got some drugs. Am I looking in the box? I can't even tell. Let me get the sun inside the box. All right, this is another speakery, little metal heart-shaped thing. All right. Not sure. It's heavy. Got two of them. I'm liking that. Yeah, some batteries. Oh, here's some more. different size. Here's some more batteries. Yes, that pays for the unit right there. You know how much batteries cost right now. Power block. Junk. Cookbook. Sometimes these can sell online pretty decent. There you go. Here's a little cup. There's a, yeah. And then there's some of these, some packs, some steamer things, a lighter, knives down here. I don't know. I'll have to read them up close. I can't see anything if it says Cutco or nothing on it right now. Probably not because the handles aren't right. But yeah, we got that. Whew. Let's go through a drawer. Okay, we got kids' shoes. And we've got, oh, okay, you want to open first? We'll open you first. All right. And looks like we got kids' clothes. Boo. All right, now you're coming out. You still don't want to come out? You still don't want to come out? You're coming out. Get off me. All right, kids' clothes. Yep. Oh, it's so cute. Little washcloths for little kids. Brand newish. All right. Close, and close. So we got all of that and the shoes for that one there. All right, so what else can we go through? All right, well, I already told you about the Chucky, and we got a big stuffed animal here, big old teddy. We got this bed frame here. The other parts are already in our metal scrap pile. Got this old janky hose. It's going to be in the trash. We got not one but two little blow-up air mattresses. That's one of the qualifying items that you have to find in every storage unit. Is you have to find an air mattress. We also found this collapsible crib, which is kind of cool. I think we can wipe her down and put her on Marketplace and probably get our money back just on this item here. Yeah, there is a pad or something that we have somewhere in this stuff that went on top of this. So yeah, it should be in here somewhere. But yeah, that's an interesting item. And then what else did we get? All right, we've got this humongous shoe rack. Why do we have a humongous shoe rack? Well, you'll just have to wait and see, I guess. The shoes we saw so far does not equal having a shoe rack that big. All right, let's go through box. And we can go through parts of the box. Okay, personal picture, sorry. Shelf, some utensils, A1 steak sauce. They had quality. All right, can openers, some of that, some spices. They're all dried up, so they have been in there a while. And getting moldy on the old salt. What's underneath is an ugly pan, and that. It's got a little plastic tires hanging on the wall, and a soap dish. So as you can see, not really what you're expecting. All right, then we also found a plastic little thing, and then we found what we like is these little microwaves. They go in. That one's probably a $10 sell if it works. We'll plug it in, clean it out, clean it up, clean it something, and sell that at the flea market. They sell for us pretty quick. This looks like there's an Acer something. Hopefully it's not a school one. But, oh, it's missing buttons. It's got a cracked screen. She's seen better days. She'll be gone. All right, the reader corner. All right, just making sure there's no personal pictures before I fling in there. Huh, some jewelry. Yeah, we can sell that. All right, we've got looks like some baby items, patient-y stuff. I see some pictures down there. That and that, and other stuff, and some personal papers. So yeah, most of this stuff will go back to them. I may keep the tote. I like the tote. But yeah, personal stuff we don't need to keep. We don't need to keep it. We don't need the headaches. But that's going to do it for this one here. As you can see, we've got quite a mess to go through and get cleaned up here. And then we'll go through the rest of the items. We've got all the stuff that's up here. We've got some totes and bins and stuff over here that we have to go through. So yeah, at least one more video, maybe two, but hopefully just the one. So whoo, stay tuned for parts 2 and possibly 3. Hopefully you liked the video. Please like, share, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. And as always, we will talk to you later.